Hello, this is Redtron, and I'm bringing you a LOL replay that I myself actually played and recorded. I'll be rocking the Riot Singed skin, and I'm going to be going bottom with Fiddle. Lux taking on mid, and Morgana and Jarvan taking top. Ooh, we got an engagement down here. Ooh, let's slow it down. Yeah, I remember this. I just played this game recently, so a lot of it's still fresh in my mind. Yeah, Poppy is turret diving at level 1. Obviously, her passive is a lot of what allows her to do this, because it browns down any damage taken, and boom, I get first blood. That's really unfortunate. Oh wow, Poppy. And Poppy escapes turret range. Wow. Okay, resuming speed.
You have been slain.
And wow, a death early in the game. Not exactly the thing I'm most proud of, but Fiddle still manages to salvage some of it. And flashes over and ignites, and Poppy dies.
An enemy has been slain.
And now we're back to lanes as normal. Poppy saying almost worked. But I mean, turret diving level 1, that takes something. Alright, our mine starting with the amplifying tune first on Morgana. With her natural spell vamp, that'll definitely help her stay in the lane. Ooh, Teemo dropping out of stealth, landing the first head on Lux. Looks like we're kind of cautious now. Ooh, the Devourer minion? Forget. Plague minion, I think that's what it's called. That does good. Is a good amount of range on it, and you can use it to harass us. Because Fiddle's not a super long range champ. Alright. And what I'm doing here is I'm trying to zone out the enemy champions. Because, they don't want to be flinged. Nobody likes being flinged. And so I'm just trying to push them away from the creeps so they don't get any minion kills. A few notes about LOL record. Ooh, flipped Poppy into Fiddle. Fiddle getting a good long drain off. Ooh, Poppy making a little mistake, stopping still inside the drain range. Ooh, and gets out of the way. Health bars that I did not see in the game will not be shown and not be accurate. Like, these health bars probably not that accurate. Morgana and Jarvan pushing on top. These health bars are not accurate because I did not, in fact, see them. Okay. And I love this. This is the main reason I love Singed, is I can just sit in the ranks waiting to attack and let my ally takes all the minion kills. Ooh, good drain by Fiddle. Too bad I wasn't close enough to react. Going back into the bushes for... Ooh. Now I'm still just trying to push them away from Fiddle so they don't get any free harassment on. Ouch, took a turret hit. A little bit sloppy on my part. Ooh. Looks like a lot of combat went down up here. But, I don't know. Watching games without the health bars is kind of annoying. But still, going 1 for 1. Ooh, looks like I missed a good turret dive and flip from me. But I guess I'll try to focus mostly on this lane. And if my memory holds, my lane had a lot of action. Ooh, good fear. The fear letting me get in close for the flip, and oh, Fiddle just barely kills him. I get out with 190 health. Nice. I love playing Singed this way. You play them like... Use your flings as your main source of damage. Not that they do damage, but like I treat Fiddle right here like he's his own turret, because Fiddle does really constant high damage, so I just throw them into the Fiddle turret, basically. Ooh. Pushing out. And here I'm standing right between the creeps. He's not getting any EXP, he's not getting any gold. And also note that I'm standing in the middle of the lane so that Poppy doesn't push me into this wall or into this wall. And here I am a little like vulnerable to the Poppy charge, but ooh, Again, trying to maintain the middle of the lane. Ooh, flipping. Ooh, a lot of fighting going down. Looks like... Ow, that's lag. Sorry, my computer's really bad. Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Poppy dropping. And I'm in the... Oh, I remember this. Yeah, look at my mana. No mana. Low health.
An ally has been
Low health
slain.
and no mana. And here I am frantically tapping the Q button, and it takes 13 mana to Q. Then watch, boom, I get a little patch of poison off. Ooh, looks like Poppy takes it. Oh, but it's not enough.
You have
Yeah,
been slain.
I get dropped. Very close. Very close. And there I am saying mana. Looks like Teemo's getting pushed around by... I mean, Lux is push... Teemo's pushing around Lux. Ooh, lands the bind. Bottom, still fairly low. Oh, looks like I looked at this lane for half a second. Oh, the new champion, his laning is insane. Like, he can just use a Devourer minion and then just heal up instantly. I do not like the Dorian Rings Blade start from him at all then, because that Devourer minion just keeps you in lane so much. You need mana. Like, that's what I found when I've played him, is the mana is important for the early game. Ooh, Fiddle landing that. Ooh, I flip him to the side. Not quite the greatest flip direction, but Fling, the flip is so hard to like just aim perfectly, just because little micro movements of both you and your target just throw off your Fling completely. Ooh, Poppy jumping in at us. Fiddle getting off the drain, looks like. And I'm trying to chase after. Ooh, don't get it. And I'm low health. But ooh, Teemo coming in. Oh, fear and drain. And here I am, not sure what to do. Oh, I just throw a slow to try to help Fiddle get away. Fiddle flashing at just the right moment. The gank does nothing. I even call him a pro Fiddle. I guess I do a fair amount of talking. Just so you know that Lux, Morgana, and Jarvan are all friends of mine, and we are all talking in Vince. Ooh, flipping him right into it. Then I'm just sitting in front of him, cutting off his escape. Ooh, and looks like minions took me out? Let's actually look at the death recap. Yeah, minions, big time. Oh, Teemo's trap. 47% of my damage. And Teemo saying his shrooms took it. Wow, Poppy just does so much burst damage. Like, you would almost... Like, Poppy's almost a counter to Fiddle. Just because Poppy's pure burst and Fiddle's just sustained survivability. So... Like, if you don't kill Fiddle right away, he's just gonna get full health. And you have to drop him fast. You can't wear him down. Ooh, looks like top lane's getting pushed around by their Singed. Dorian's shield unsinged. Do not like that at all. But I'm probably more critical against Singed just because, yeah, Singed is my main. I've played him forever and ever. Because I think the regrowth pennant just gives you way more. I mean, 100 extra health is nice, but it's not... With the regrowth pennant, it's going to give you 100 extra health eventually. Oh, actually far more than that, because it's 15 regen compared to... Okay, he doesn't have one of those. Ooh, Poppy jumping in here. Got her Sheen. 10 compared to 8 HP regen per second. So that's almost double the HP regen for half the cost plus an HP... for an item that gives half. Ooh. Looks like Poppy ulting and I couldn't do anything. I should have tried to maybe go for this kill, but I didn't want to leave the turret defenseless to Poppy. Fiddle spamming chat. Looks like he has some Inyes in there. Alright. not 100% sure on this health, because I know, ooh, that's why. I know Poppy's just sitting in the bushes waiting for me. So I'm just using my natural regen just to get my health back. And this is why I love the regrowth pennant. I can just sit around and be passive and get all my health back. Ooh, looks like a bad turret dive by top. Singed running bottom. And boots first. Like, this is my favorite opening. This is like the only opening I think for Singed. Just because being able to run from a fight or get to a fight is huge. He does not master Yi. Ooh, flinging. Oh, and I throw out the slow. No escape. Oh, that was just pro. And then I go back to waiting in the bushes and give him the minion kills. The main reason I like to give minion kills is just because in the mid to late game, I can farm like a monster. I can wipe out whole creep waves. I can push from here all the way over to here, if you're watching my cursor. And I can push all the way up to their turrets without a whole lot of fear, just because I am so fast, and I can cleanse, and I can ghost, I can ult, and nothing can hold me down, basically. Okay, Malzahar and Warwick can hold me down. Ooh, 0 EXP gain for the ghouls of Yorick, which makes sense, and no gold gain for his ghouls. Which makes sense, because he would just be such a bad champion if he gave gold and EXP for these spammable little minions everywhere. There's his Devourer minion, giving him a little bit of healing. Not a lot of ganks going around, which is fairly odd, but I guess it makes sense because all the lanes are pretty intense. Ooh, fear dropping on him. Oh, and I don't get the fling off. Damage going all around. Looks like, oh, looks like he Yorick used his ult on Poppy. Now this ult creates a clone of Poppy, and if Poppy dies, she then has like 10 seconds to wreak revenge, basically. Poppy ulting on Fiddle. Oh, I did not know that Poppy's ult made her immune to crowd control. Like, I knew she was immune to damage from anyone else, but not from crowd control. Looks like Yorick's coming in for the support. Poppy pushing towards the turret, trying. I think she landed the stun.
Has been slain.
And she stays there a little too long. And I'm going to break up the video right here.